I'm not sure how well this is going to show up. I actually have two mamas in here, popping babies all at the same time. Don't worry, I'll let Mama out as soon as she's done. I just wanted a few of the babies. Looks like I got some blue ones finally, too. Anyways. So, yeah, I've never actually seen them popping out before. That's pretty neat. And, I have Mama up here, actually, because they wanted the same nesting area, and they were fighting over it. Any of us showing up at all? These are so cute. I might be able to brighten this up a little bit later. I just hope it doesn't come out grainy. They always come out grainy. I mean, it looks fine while I'm filming it. And there's another one. There's more. That's pretty neat. Did I scare Mama, or is she just bouncing? I put some food in there and she was like nom 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 nom. Yeah, this is where it's probably gonna grain up if I scoot down here and show you the other Mama. Yeah, got all grainy and smeared and stupid as usual. I hate this camera. Just hate it. But there's the other Mama, and she's also popping out some babies at the same time here and eating snails. And if I go all the way back here, nope, right over here, sort of, actually, kind of, really. I wanted to get a nice shot of those eggs, but I don't think there's enough light in here. Anywho, these mamas are blue and tan. Their mother was also blue and tan. She had a little more blue, I guess. No, their mother was tan. Their grandmother was blue and tan, and their great-grandmother was pure blue. So, kind of weird, but hey. Anywho. Got babies everywhere. These are baby mollies. There's a couple endlers, and not sure how well those two are gonna show up. Show it better. My bristle nose plate goes. I've got two in here. I've got one in one tank, and then another in another tank. I had 6. But 2 of them just didn't grow at all. They ate a lot. They got chubby little bellies, but they never grew, and they just died. It was really sad. I had more, but the parents were young, and Dad kept leaving the nest, and the other fish kept going in and beating them up when they were still wigglers. So I had saved 6 of them, and 2 of them died. They just didn't grow. They ate, they were active, they looked normal, they just were small. Mama bear. Here's a bunch of them. Anyways, clearly several of those are actually crystal blue color, which means they'll be nice electric blue babies. The majority look like they'll be blue, and tans are just regular brown or tan ones, which are fine. I like them. They're actually pretty. So a lot of people don't like the plain ones. I like the plain, normal colored ones. I do like the blue ones, but just the normal marble colored ones. See all those pretty designs on them, and I kind of like that. Sometimes they get this sort of a red-brown color, and that's really nice. Anyhow, I'm gonna leave them alone now. I actually just turned everything on so I could feed the babies here, my baby fish, that is. And I was gonna wake everybody up, but yeah, we'll do a little fish update while we're at it. These mollies were premature babies, actually. I did not think any of them were going to survive, but they all survived. And somehow I've got about 3 endlers in here. I'm not sure how that happened. They probably got into the net. But several of them are really nice. They're getting in more and more spots. I do have a couple of silver ones in there, or what I like to call white mollies. Everybody else calls them silver, but they're not silver. They're white. I have some silver ones. The one that's back there has a nice saddle. Not that you can see him very well. He's down there picking on the Placo because they're fighting over a piece of food. Twerps. That Placo will win. They're kind of butt heads. And take after their daddy. They must be boys. But, yeah. See how big they are. All the smaller ones are either baby endlers or they're new babies. Or newer babies. Babies born in the last month. The mollies that I have currently, I think, are a month and a half old now. Or a little older. I'm not sure. I can't remember the exact date they were born. But they're chubby. They don't have any curved spines. And they look really good. And that's one of my little real silver ones. It's actually a silver color. My white one is over there, but the bubble's in the way. The bubbler. That one is gold and spotted, which is kind of pretty. Haven't had any of those yet. I have a really pretty male that I bred with the Dalmatian female. I didn't know I had any trumpet snails over here. Oops. I try to keep them all in my sand tank, but sometimes when I move plants, I get a few over here. And I've moved a bunch of Java moss over here for the crayfish to eat or nest in, whichever they decide. They seem to like nesting in it, but as soon as she's done, the babies will have a nice hiding place there until Mom eats everything. And she will. It just takes a while. I love that one. He's so pretty. I hope this shows up better than it's looking to me. Somehow I doubt it. Well, but yeah. The majority of these are probably going to be really, really dark. The ones that have more spots than the others are going to be nice. There's one that's probably going to look just like a little butterfly. He's all orange, no spots. He's probably going to have black fins like Daddy. Daddy's orange with black fins. Sometimes I don't get any of the other parents' traits like that orange one with the spots did. I'd really like that white one to come out and say hi. I don't think she's gonna. There's one, sort of. Oh. Oh. It's not gonna show up very well. There's one of the white ones. I think I have 3. Not coming out. Did I mention that I hate this summer? There's a little crayfish. Yeah, I try to keep the bubbler up off the ground and away from these guys. I can still climb it, but I keep the lid. I keep something on the lid so they can't push it up. Should they get out? Hello, Orange Top. They're so cool. I love it when I get babies. Mollies aren't really that popular anymore, but I love them. They're so spunky and colorful. And if you breed them right, they come out pretty healthy. Unfortunately, the Dalmatian babies that I have, the older ones, Mama was pregnant from the pet shop. Unknown genes there. But at least I can raise them right, so that will up their chances of being healthy. They look pretty good. The ones that bred with my orange and black male, even with Mama's questionable genes, are pretty good, but several of them are actually from a silver molly that I had bred down several generations ago. I'm not sure how many. I think she's 5th generation, and she's 3 years old. Daddy's 2, and he's 3rd generation. From different mixes. You get them online sometimes, and you can add in better genes from other breeders. So I've had some pretty healthy babies. Several of them have lived to be. I had 3 live to be 6. One lived the majority lived to be 4 and 5 years old. I did have a red swordtail live to be about 7.5, which I'm wondering if that's a record. He was huge, he was old, and I called him Big Red. He was awesome. He was massive. Bickering little monsters. I love those bristlenose placas. Anywho, yeah, this is now officially too long. Oh well, it's going to take forever to get it off my camera. I need to clean all the duckweed out of my filter intake tube. I'm sure some of you have noticed that. I clean it out, I try to catch it all and put it in the net. Somehow I always miss a lot. But I try to grab it all. It's a slow process, but it's going. It's annoying. I don't like it when it clogs the filter. I had screwed up putting it in the net in the first place. I had another net in here that was full of it, and when I took it out it spilled, which was a bummer, because now it's everywhere, and it sucks. It's really good stuff when it stays where it needs to be.